वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। ॐ सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वर गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। ॐ प्रथमशैलपुत्रे च द्वितीयं ब्रह्मचारिणी तृतीयचन्द्रघण्टेति कुष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकं पञ्चमं स्कन्दमातेति षष्ठं कात्यायनीति च सप्तमं कालरात्रीति महागौरीति चाष्टकं नवमी सिद्धिदात्री च नवदुर्गा प्रकीर्तिताः उक्तानि तानि नामानि ब्रह्मणैव महात्मनः। ॐ श्री दुर्गायै नमः। ॐ श्री दुर्गायै नमः। ॐ श्री दुर्गायै नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वती नन्द गजानना
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 एकदन्त गजानना
एकदन्त गजानना
एकदन्त गजानना
एकदन्त गजानना
अनेकदन्तं विज्ञानना
अनेकदन्तं विज्ञानना
अनेकदन्तं विज्ञानना
अनेकदन्तं विज्ञानना
पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वती नन्द गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वती
नन्द गजानना
लम्बोदरै गजानना
लम्बोदरै गजानना
लम्बोदरै गजानना
लम्बोदरै गजानना
लम्बोदर गजानना
लम्बोदर गजानना
हे लम्बोदर गजानना
लम्बोदर गजानना
पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वती नन्द गजानना पाहि गजानना
सूक्ष्मनेत्र गजानना
सूक्ष्मनेत्र गजानना
सूक्ष्मनेत्र गजानना
अनन्तकर्ण विचारणा
अनन्तकर्ण विचारणा
हे अनन्तकर्ण विचारणा
अनन्तकर्ण विचारणा
पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वती नन्दा गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वती नन्दा गजानना चिन्मय मुद्रा बोधन चतुरा
चिन्मय मुद्रा बोधन चतुरा
चिन्मय मुद्रा बोधन चतुरा
चिन्मय मुद्रा बोधन चतुरा
योगा मुद्रा समाधिपाला
योगा मुद्रा समाधिपाला
हे योगा मुद्रा समाधिपाला
योगा मुद्रा समाधिपाला
पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वती नन्दा गजानना पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वती नन्दा
गजानना
सच्चिदानन्द गजानना
सच्चिदानन्द गजानना
सच्चिदानन्द गजानना
सच्चिदानन्द गजानना
नित्यानन्द निरञ्जना
नित्यानन्द निरञ्जना
हे नित्यानन्द निरञ्जना
नित्यानन्द निरञ्जना
पाहि पाहि गजानना पार्वती नन्दा गजानना 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 पार्वती नन्दा गजानना पार्वती नन्दा गजानना
जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया महिमा तुम्हारे है निराले ओ जगदम्बे मैया महिमा तुम्हारे है निराले ओ जगदम्बे मैया जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया महिमा तुम्हारे है निराले ओ जगदम्बे मैया महिमा तुम्हारे है निराले ओ जगदम्बे मैया
जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया महिमा तुम्हारे है निराले ओ
चलती है नैया, तेरी दया से जीते हैं मैया, तेरी भरोसे चलती है नैया। घर घर में तुझसे है दिवाली जगदम्बे मैया, घर घर में तुझसे है दिवाली जगदम्बे मैया। महिमा तुम्हारे है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारे है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया। जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया। दुखियों के घर में सुख बरसा दे, अंधियारे घर में दिया जला दे।
दुखियों के घर में सुख बरसा दे, अंधियारे घर में दिया जला दे।
सबकी मिटा दे रात काले जगदम्बे मैया, सबकी मिटा दे रात काले
जगदम्बे मैया।
महिमा तुम्हारे है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारे
है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया।
जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया,
जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया।
चरणों में बैठे आश लगा ले, बिनती हमारे खाली न जाए।
चरणों में बैठे आशा लगाए, विनती हमारी खाली न जाए।
ले लो ये आरती की थाली जगदम्बे मैया,
जगदम्बे मैया।
महिमा तुम्हारे है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा
तुम्हारे है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया।
जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया,
जग की रखवाली करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया।
ओ जगदम्बे मैया,
जगदम्बे मैया।
जगदम्बे मैया।
जगदम्बे मैया। अम्बा भवानी शारदे, जगदम्बा भवानी शारदे।
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 भवानी शारदे
अम्बा भवानी शारदे जगदम्बा 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 भवानी शारदे
साहित्य रसपान सरसौलासिनी
साहित्य रसपान सरसौलासिनी
साहित्य रसपान सरसौलासिनी
साहित्य रसपान सरसौलासिनी
कवि जनभूषणि कामविलोचनि कवि जनभूषणि
कामविलोचनि
अम्बा भवानी शारदे जगदम्बा भवानी शारदे अम्बा भवानी शारदे जगदम्बा भवानी शारदे अम्बा भवानी शारदे जगदम्बा भवानी शारदे अम्बा भवानी शारदे
जगदम्बा भवानी शारदे
शृङ्गार रसपान वाणी गिर्वाणी
शृङ्गार रसपान वाणी गिर्वाणी
शृङ्गार रसपान वाणी गिर्वाणी
शृङ्गार रसपान वाणी गिर्वाणी
सर्वविध रसपान सरसौलासिनी
सर्वविध रसपान सरसौलासिनी
सर्वविध रसपान सरसौलासिनी
सर्वविध रसपान सरसौलासिनी
अम्बा भवानी शारदे जगदम्बा भवानी शारदे 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 अम्बा भवानी शारदे शारदे जगदम्बा भवानी शारदे
जगदम्बा भवानी शारदे
जगदम्बा भवानी शारदे
जगदम्बा भवानी शारदे
ओम जय
ॐ जय अम्बे मातु भवानी जय अम्बे
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 जगदौदारिणी जय अम्बे लोक संहारिणी जय अम्बे जगदौदारिणी जय अम्बे लोक संहारिणी जय अम्बे जय अम्बे मातु भवानी जय अम्बे
जय अम्बे मातु भवानी जय अम्बे
दुर्गति हारिणी जय अम्बे पाप विमोचनि जय अम्बे
दुर्गति हारिणि जय अम्बे पाप विमोचनि जय अम्बे
दुर्गति हारिणि जय अम्बे पाप विमोचनि जय अम्बे
दुर्गति हारिणि जय अम्बे पाप विमोचनि जय अम्बे
जय अम्बे
मातु भवानी जय अम्बे जय अम्बे जय अम्बे मातु भवानी जय अम्बे जय अम्बे मातु भवानी जय अम्बे जय अम्बे जय अम्बे मातु भवानी जय अम्बे
मातु भवानी जय अम्बे
मातु भवानी जय अम्बे
मातु भवानी
जय अम्बे
You sing it? जयंती मंगला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोस्तुते नमः देवी माँ मुन्नी मुनि रे हमारी हमारे मुन्नी मुनि रे अम्मा देवी हमारे अम्मा काली अम्मा और अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा ओए अम्मा काली अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा मुनि मुनि रे अम्मा मुनि 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 रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा काली अम्मा और अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा काली अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा भगवान जय जय गणेश भगवान गणेश भगवान जय जय गणेश भगवान गणेश भगवान जय जय गणेश भगवान अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा काली अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा धरती माता जय जय धरती माता धरती माता जय जय धरती माता धरती माता जय जय धरती माता अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा काली अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा भगवान जय जय सूर्य भगवान सूर्य भगवान जय जय सूर्य भगवान सूर्य भगवान जय जय सूर्य भगवान अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा काली अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा भगवान जय जय कृष्ण भगवान कृष्ण भगवान जय जय कृष्ण भगवान कृष्ण भगवान जय जय कृष्ण भगवान अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा काली अम्मा रे माता अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा काली अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा जय जय दुर्गा माता जय जय भवानी माता दुर्गा माता जय जय भवानी माता दुर्गा माता जय जय भवानी माता अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा काली अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा जय जय भवानी माता जय जय भवानी माता भवानी माता जय जय भवानी माता भवानी माता जय जय भवानी माता अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा काली अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा जय जय काल भैरव बाबा 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 अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा काली अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा मुनि मुनि रे अम्मा मुनि 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 रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा काली अम्मा और अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा काली अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा और अम्मा काली अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा शक्ति माँ जय शक्ति माँ शक्ति माँ जय शक्ति माँ जय महाकाली शक्ति माँ जय महाकाली शक्ति माँ शक्ति माँ जय शक्ति माँ शक्ति माँ जय शक्ति माँ जय शक्ति माँ जय महाकाली शक्ति माँ जय महाकाली शक्ति माँ शक्ति माँ जय शक्ति माँ शक्ति माँ जय शक्ति माँ जय महाकाली शक्ति माँ जय महाकाली शक्ति माँ जग जननी जगदम्बा भवानी जग जननी जगदम्बा भवानी जग जननी जगदम्बा भवानी
जग जननी जगदम्बा भवानी
अम्बा भवानी माँ अम्बा भवानी
अम्बा भवानी माँ अम्बा भवानी
जग जननी जगदम्बा भवानी
जग जननी जगदम्बा भवानी
शक्ति माँ जय शक्ति माँ
शक्ति माँ जय शक्ति माँ जय
शक्ति माँ जय शक्ति माँ जय महाकाली शक्ति माँ जय महाकाली शक्ति माँ तू ही शारदा तू ही सरस्वती तू ही शारदा तू ही शारदा तू ही शारदा तू ही सरस्वती तू ही जग जन भवानी माँ तू ही जग जननी माँ तू ही शारदा तू ही सरस्वती तू ही जग जननी माँ शक्ति माँ जय शक्ति माँ शक्ति माँ जय शक्ति माँ जय महाकाली शक्ति माँ जय महाकाली शक्ति माँ जग जननी जगदम्बा भवानी
जग जननी जगदम्बा भवानी
जग जननी जगदम्बा भवानी
जग जननी जगदम्बा भवानी
अम्बा भवानी माँ अम्बा भवानी
अम्बा भवानी माँ अम्बा भवानी
जग जननी जननी जगदम्बा भवानी,
जग जननी जगदम्बा भवानी,
जग जननी जगदम्बा भवानी,
जग जननी जगदम्बा भवानी। दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ,
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 करुणा सागर माँ,
करुणा सागर माँ,
कालिक पालिनी माँ,
कालिक पालिनी माँ,
करुणा सागरी माँ,
करुणा सागर माँ,
कालिक पालिनी माँ,
कालिक पालिनी माँ,
जगदोधारिणी माँ,
जगदोधारिणी माँ,
जगदोधारिणी माँ,
जगदोधारिणी माँ,
अम्बा दुर्गे जय जय 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 माँ,
दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ,
करुणा सागरी माँ,
करुणा सागर माँ,
कालिक पालिनी माँ,
कालिक पालिनी माँ,
करुणा सागरी माँ,
करुणा सागर माँ,
कालिक पालिनी माँ,
कालिक पालिनी माँ,
जगदोधारिणी माँ
जगदोधारिणी माँ
जगदोधारिणी माँ
जगदोधारिणी माँ
अम्बा दुर्गे जय जय 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 माँ
दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ
दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ
अम्बा 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 दुर्गे जय जय माँ
बोले जगदम्बा माता की जय वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
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 शारदे शारदे हंसवाहिनी शारदे
शारदे शारदे हंसवाहिनी शारदे
शारदे शारदे हंसवाहिनी शारदे
शारदे शारदे हंसवाहिनी शारदे
शारदे शारदे वाग्विलासिनी शारदे
शारदे शारदे वाग्विलासिनी शारदे
शारदे शारदे वाग्विलासिनी शारदे
शारदे शारदे वाग्विलासिनी शारदे
शारदे शारदे हंसवाहिनी शारदे
शारदे शारदे हंसवाहिनी शारदे
शंकर पूजित शारदे संदन वंदित शारदे
शंकर पूजित शारदे संतन वंदित शारदे
शंकर पूजित शारदे संदन वंदित शारदे
शंकर पूजित शारदे संतन वंदित शारदे
वीणा पानी शारदे विद्यादायिनी शारदे
वीणा पाणी शारदे विद्यादायिनी शारदे
वीणा पानी शारदे विद्यादायिनी शारदे
वीणा पाणी शारदे विद्यादायिनी शारदे
शारदे शारदे हंसवाहिनी शारदे
शारदे शारदे हंसवाहिनी शारदे
शंकर पूजित शारदे
शंकर पूजित शारदे
संदन वंदित शारदे
संतन वंदित शारदे
वीणा पानी शारदे
वीणा पाणी शारदे
विद्यादायिनी शारदे
विद्यादायिनी शारदे
सरस्वती माता की जय. All right, if you are joining us tonight for the first time, we are seeing now the Ganga Stotram. Ganga is considered to be Devi also in this Hindu tradition. She is the Devi incarnate. And we refer to Ganga Nadi and Ganga the goddess at one and the same time. Ganga. So now we will sing some of these from number 6 till number 12. Last night we sang some, we did not finish, but the children finished it. Devi Sureshwari Bhagavati Gange,
Devi Sureshwari Bhagavati Gange,
Tribhuvan Tarini Taralath Range,
Tribhuvan Tarini Taralath Range,
Devi Sureshwari Bhagavati Gange,
Devi Sureshwari Bhagavati Gange,
Kalpalatameva Phaladam Loke,
Kalpalamiva Paradam Loke,
Pranamatyastvam Napatati Shoke,
Pranamati Asam Napatati Shoke,
Paravaravi Harini Gange,
Paravaravi Harini Gange,
Paravaravi Harini Gange,
Paravaravi Harini Gange,
Vimukha Yuvati Krita Tarala Paye,
Vimukayavati Krita Tarala Pange,
Tava Chinmata Srota Snata,
Tava Chinmata Srota Snata,
Punarapi Jathare Sopi Nagata,
Punarapi Jatare
तटनिकटे यस्य निवासः
यस्य निवासः
खलु वैकुण्ठे तस्य निवासः
खलु वैकुण्ठे यस्य निवासः
परमिह नीरे कमठो मीनः
परमेहनीरे कमतो मीरा
किं वा तीरे शरटक्षीणः
किंवातीरे शरतक्षीणा
अथवा स्वपचो मलिनो दीनः
अथवा स्वपचो मलिनो दीनः
तव न हि दूरे नृपतिकुलीनः
तव नहि दूरे नृपतिकुलीनः
भो भुवनेश्वरी पुण्ये धन्ये
ओ भुवनेश्वरि पुण्ये धन्ये
देवी द्रवमयी मुनिवर्गन्ये
देवी द्रवमयि मुनिवर्गन्ये
गङ्गास्तवमिमं कमलं नित्यम्
गङ्गास्तवमिमम् अमरं नित्यम्
पठति नरो य स जयति सत्यम्
पठति नरो यः स जयति सत्यम्
येषां हृदये गङ्गा भवति
येषां हृदये गङ्गा भवति
तेषां भवति सदा सुखमुक्तिः
येषां भवति सदा सुखमुक्तिः
मधुरा कान्ता पञ्जतिकाभिः
मधुराकान्ता पञ्चजतिकाभिः
परमानन्दकलितललिताभिः
परमानन्दकलितललिताभिः
गङ्गास्तोत्रमेकं भवसारम्
गङ्गास्तोत्रमिदं भवसारम्
वाञ्छितफलदं विमलं सारम्
वाञ्छितफलदं विमलं सारम्
शङ्करसेवक शङ्कररक्षितम्
शङ्करसेवक शङ्कररक्षितम्
पठति सुखी स्तव इति च समाप्तः
पठति सुखी स्तव इति च समाप्तः
जय जय गङ्गे जय हर गङ्गे
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 बोले जगदम्बा माता की जय। Okay, so last night I was trying to outline to you the what is called as a Hindu worldview. What a Hindu worldview is, see, Western worldview is what we are all brought up in, all of us. Huh? Meaning to say, we were taken from the East and brought here by the British long back, and we were all born here, and we went to school here,
and we've got a British education because the British set up the education system here and all that. So because of that 180 years, 170, 80 years of history, we have developed an alternative worldview, Western worldview. And we have forgotten what is a Hindu worldview. So what is a Western worldview? First you have to see, look, you hear people saying all the time, you are you and I am I, right? You are you and I am I. The first thing. Second thing is, the nature is one thing. There's all the trees and plants and animals and all the birds and everything, they are one thing. And human beings, there's a different thing. Right? And in this Western worldview, things are not connected. You could go and cut down all the trees and what will happen? Nothing will happen. You could demolish and ravage and finish everything. No. So, this Western worldview has separation between all the different things that make up the world, that make up this universe. Everything is separate and unconnected. Unconnected. So that if the Americans go to Brazil and destroy all the rainforests in the Amazon, there is nothing, there is them one. We destroy. Nothing will happen to us here in America because we are not connected. But that is a wrong, now they are coming to realize that is a wrong worldview. Everything is connected. Everything in the universe is intimately connected. And if you destroy the rainforest in Brazil, don't worry, pretty soon the flood coming to get you in America. And that happening all over the world now or not? Every year it is shifting from one country to the next. The flood coming here. Big city, New Orleans and Houston and big cities, flooded like anything everywhere. Because they used to think cutting down the forest and demolishing all the forest here will not affect us. Arey bhai, you are living in one earth with one connected climate. Everything is connected. This is the alternative worldview which now modern science is trying to teach the West, which the rishis have been teaching forever. The rishis have been teaching this different worldview, and that is our original worldview. And therefore, we say, in the rishi tradition, you all have heard this phrase, last night I used it, tonight I'll talk a little bit more about it. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. You have heard this phrase now. This is a very big phrase. Now, the Modi government is using this phrase internationally everywhere. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Vasudha eva Kutumbakam. Vasudha means the earth. You know, so we have Prithvi, Dharti Mata, like that, names for the earth in Sanskrit. Well, one more word for the earth is called Vasudha. And Vasudha eva, when you join in Sanskrit, you get Vasudhaiva. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So now, what is the Sanskrit phrase telling? The Sanskrit phrase is telling the alternative worldview which the Hindus have been teaching the world for the longest while. The alternative worldview is, the other worldview is everything and everybody is intimately connected. Intimately, not you're a separate species and you're a separate being and we don't affect each other and we're not connected to each other and all of that. That is a wrong worldview. That is why when one Wuhan virus come up there, the whole world get it. Correct? The whole world get it. You can't say that they're not connected. You see how fast everybody is connected. It shows quickly. It reveals itself. The connectedness of the whole universe. And please remember this thing. So the Hindu worldview is all of us and all things and all animals and plants and the atmosphere and everything, we are all intimately connected. You see, some years ago, they were telling the ozone layer getting disturbed, getting destroyed. Right? Who are destroying it? The birds or what? The birds have been here forever. They didn't destroy anything. So the ozone layer is being destroyed by human beings only. It's part of us, and we are going on destroying ourselves, and we are destroying everything around. Like that. Therefore, in the Hindu worldview, since we are all connected, everything is part of us, and we are part of everything, what you have to do is start caring for this earth, caring for the nature, caring for the environment, like that sort of thing. Now only the West is now trying to teach this in their schools. And for all of these years, we have been telling, my dear, you have to care for every little creature. Therefore, you'll see, if you travel to India anytime, you'll see, when a cow crosses, everybody will stop. Because everybody cares for the cow. Everybody will stop. And it's so much so how they care for the animal kingdom, so much so that if they bongs a man, they think nothing about it. If they bongs a cow, oh. They think now they will go to Narak for bouncing a cow. Anyway, Vasudha eva kutumbakam phrase means the whole earth is one family. Everything on the earth, the trees, the rivers, the plants, and that is why you see we have divinized all the things on the earth. Which other civilization and culture worship rivers? Think. Which other civilization and culture worship trees? People tree and tulsi and the banyan and so many various types of trees we worship. So we have divinized the trees, we have divinized the rivers. Which other culture you find like that? Worship the sun with such single pointedness. We get up in the morning and we offer jal to Surya Bhagavan. Which other culture worships the moon? We have full moon puja. You heard? Hindu people like puja, full moon puja, quarter moon, any side of moon puja. We like. And do you know, long ago, I don't know if you still remember, but when there was an eclipse of the moon, everybody would be fasting. You know that? Everybody fasts when there's eclipse of the moon. No eating and all. So how we worship sun and moon and everything, yeah? All the nakshatras, stars, planets, everything. And here, the plants, the rivers. And because humanity lost this culture, because when the Western world went into India, instead of taking this culture to save the earth, they went to destroy everything in India. Destroy the culture, destroy the literature, destroy everything. You went there and there's a gem of a culture that could save humanity, you destroy everything. How blinded human beings can be. So this culture teaches Vasudha eva kutumbakam. The earth is one big family. And we do not mean the earth like the ground alone. We mean everything on the earth is one big family. And one big family means what? In a family there is mother, father, children, grandfather, grandmother, like that, right? Grandchildren and all, a big family. And they are all interdependent, correct or not? Nowadays you don't see it so well, but when here Nani hold you a long time and tell you a story, you slip away in half the story and she's still telling. There's interdependence there. You depend on Nani to tell you a story and make you sleep. And Nani gets therapy in her old age because she likes to play with grandchildren. That is old age therapy because she loves the grandchildren. And that's why grandparents are spoiled grandchildren also. They have too much love for them. So anyway, the idea is in a family there is interdependence. In a nuclear family, any type of family. So in the same way, this earth, the trees, the rivers, the air, everything, there's an interdependence of everything. And so, actually, there's an interdependence. That statement also has some little bit of flaw. There's an interdependence of all things on the earth besides a human being. Because we depend on all of them for our survival. We depend on the rivers, and we depend on the air, we depend on the trees, we depend on the animals, we depend on little bacteria and the virus and all the amoeba and all the single cell organisms to break down material. And if we depend on all of them, right? They don't depend on, means we could go, we dispensable. Human beings dispensable. We could go away. You see? But anyway, we so much depend on all the things around. And we are, actually now science, those of you who are studying a little bit of biology and all in school, they will tell you, inside of this body, there are some 90 trillion other little organisms living. Not 1 million or something, 90 trillion. Inside the intestines and all. And if they were not there, we dead. If these little organisms were not there in our stomach, we dead. So you depend on them or not? So that is what we mean, the whole earth, all the little organisms, all the little creatures, everything, we are so dependent on all of them. This is one whole big family of interdependence. Vasudha eva kutumbakam. And it is based on this worldview that the whole world is one big family, interdependent. It is on this teaching is based this reverence for the rivers, reverence for the trees, reverence for the sky, reverence for the sun, reverence for everything. And here, we have been studying now, since yesterday, the reverence for Ganga. And Ganga has been glorified. In one of the verses yesterday, it says, Bhagirati Sukadayini Mataha Tava Jala Mahima Nigame Khyataha. In the Upanishad, in the Vedas, the glory of Ganga is spoken. This is in verse number 2. So, this Ganga has been given the status in this tradition as the Devi herself incarnate. Now, that also is not far-fetched. Don't think, for those who think philosophically and all, don't think that is anything far-fetched. The Devi is the manifested universe, Jagadishwari, and Jagadishwara is the unmanifest. Jagadishwara is unmanifest, and Jagadishwari is manifest. And the manifest and the unmanifest are not in two different places. The manifest and the unmanifest cannot be in two different places. They are in one place at the one time, at one and the same time, meaning they are one and the same actually. Manifest and unmanifest are one and same. I'll give you an example. See, this is all Vedanta philosophy now. You know, when you're doing puja, it have a kalsa. Khalsa, you know? So khalsa is made from what? Khalsa is made from clay, isn't it? So when you have to do puja, you tell your children, hey, go and bring the khalsa. Do you ever tell, go and bring the clay? The khalsa is made from clay. So when you touch that khalsa, you're touching clay only, isn't it? We're touching clay. But you never tell the person, hey, go and bring the clay. You tell them, go and bring the khalsa. Yes. Because the clay has taken on a nama rupa, name and form. It has taken on a name called khalsa, and it has taken on a form of a little pot, a little vessel. So that is the rupa, the form. And the name is called khalsa. So the clay has taken on that form. So now, how far is clay from khalsa? Well, wherever the clay is, right there is the khalsa. And wherever the khalsa is, right there is the clay. The two of them are one and same actually. In the very same way, Sureshwari, Devi Sureshwari, Sureshwari and Sureshwara, they are one and same in this way. So now, if you are looking at Nama Rupa, you say Khalsa. Khalsa or Khalsa? Kalash. Both are there. So, Kalash. So, the Nama Rupa is Kalsa. And the substance is clay. Substance is clay. Now, I'm telling you, between the two, there is no difference. They are one and same. They're inseparable. You cannot take out name and form of Kalsa and put it here and put the clay here. The two of them are intimately intertwined in the very same way, Sureshwara and Sureshwari. And now, so what you are seeing in front of you is this whole universe is the Devi. And the substance from which the whole universe is made, this is the Deva. And I told, no difference between both. Wherever the Devi is, right there is the Deva. Wherever the Deva is, right there is the Devi. So this whole universe then becomes Jagadamba Mata. The whole universe becomes worshipable. And that is the Hindu worldview. And that is why we have worshipped everything. You see, there's Go Puja. They do puja for the cow one day a year. There's Naga Puja. Naga Puja, I don't know if they used to do in Trinidad in the old days. Snake Puja. So worship everything. Everything is worshipful. You see? Alright, so now, this is the foundation for this whole Durga Puja which has started yesterday, where the whole universe is worshipped as the Devi. And three forms of the Devi, and I told you yesterday, Durga, Lakshmi and Saraswati, all three required for any progress, any prosperity, any evolution, all three are required. And I told you how. Important thing, Now we'll chant verse number 3. And we'll see from there because we finished 2 verses yesterday. Right? Haripad Padyata Rangini Gange.
Haripad Padyata Rangini Gange.
Haripad Padyata Rangini Gange.
Haripad Padyata Rangini Gange.
Himavedu Mukta Dhavala Tarange.
Himavedu Mukta Dhavala Tarange.
Duri Kuru Mama Dushkriti Bharam.
Duri Kuru Mama Dushkriti Bharam.
Kripaya Guru Kripaya Bhava Sagar Param.
Guru Kripaya Bhava Sagar Param.
Duri Kuru Mama Dushkriti Bharam.
Duri Kuru Mama Dushkriti Bharam.
Guru Kripaya Bhava Sagar Param.
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 Haripada Padya Taringini Gange, Hima Vidu Mukta Dhavala Tarange. Haripada Padya Tarangini. So, I told you yesterday the Taranga means wave, wave. You know, in Ganga, those of you who have seen, you will see ripples, waves. Now I'm seeing in front of me Chinky, and I remember Chinky and Bala and all of them going in cold Ganga and they do shh. They take a dip. That's true? Yeah. That cold coming from Rishikesh, from up, So there, if you see, lot of, not any smooth like this, Taranga it is called. So he says, Haripada Paja Tarangini Gange. That Ganga's Taranga, the waves, that is the Charana Amrita of the feet of Bhagavan. Charana Amrita. Now I have to explain what Charana Amrita. This also all big things. And I'll tell you, there was a man from right here in California. In Trinidad there's a word called highfalutin. Highfalutin, you know that? He couldn't say highfalutin, he was a hyperluted. लेकिन उस शब्द में भी अर्थ है high polluted, because the higher we go, the more polluted we will become. You know why? Because we leave reality. It means we leave all the, this is what has happened to the civilization. This is what has happened to human civilization. We have become too high, and all the basic, simple, ordinary, good, healthy, beneficial things nobody wants. Like, I'll just give you an example, right? So we become highfalutin. But really, if you really look, that man is right. We have become hyperluted. And the example is, if I put here, in front here, dal and rice and bhaji, chorai bhaji. Dal, rice, bhaji over here. And over here, we bring Mario's pizza. You tell. Where the civilization has come. You tell who will eat this and who will eat this. This is where the civilization has come. So this is all highfalutin things which has been developed, mechanized and all of that, fast production. The old civilization will go for that. And it looks like the children born with that in their genes now. You give them any healthy food. They give them any junk food. They go on eating. So when he used to try to say highfalutin, he used to end up saying hyperluted. But that is very instructional. The mind has become polluted. So if you try to take the mind back to simple, ordinary living, today, in fact, today, a doctor fellow came to see me this morning. Right? This fellow studied in Harvard University and I don't know where all about, and he has so many degrees. Right? And he was telling me that now Harvard University has come up with a 21-point plan for stress-free, healthy living. And you know what the 21-point plan has? All the same ordinary things that we used to do back in the old days. You sit down, take a little time off, you rock in the hammock a little bit, and all the ordinary things, take time and take a little walk, go and eat some fresh fruit from the tree, all the ordinary things. So now all the highfalutin has become now all the low-falutin. Means because how the civilization progress, and want only big things. Now we realize what really matters is all the little things. Take time. Listen to the raindrops on the galvanized. What do you want to listen to? Chutney. And I take time and listen to the raindrop on the galvanized. It's therapeutic. On the karat. So all these simple things, now big Harvard University now is going back to all the simple. things. So why I raise this whole thing here, Haripada Padya Tarangini Gange, this phrase, Haripada Padya, is Charanamrita of Hari. Charanamrita of Hari means what? Charanamrita means, you know, when we do puja of Bhagavan, when we do Bhagavan's puja, you may not have seen, or maybe we have lost the practice, but there is something called Padya. Padyam is offered to Bhagavan. Water to wash his feet. When that water is used and washed to wash Bhagavan's feet, then we take a drop of that water and sip. That is called Charanamrita of Hari. Now people feel, what is all this sipping business? Look, give me some coke. You give me water, wash your foot. Give me coke. Well, the Charanamrita, the Padya which is offered to the Lord, that thing is offered with devotion. It's offered with faith. It's offered with love. It's offered with a lot of attention and all of that. And you know, I don't know how many of you are seeing now, but now they are saying, now see, science is coming slowly to recognize all of these things. They are saying, depending on what treatment you give to water, what vibrations you give to water, the water takes on or absorbs those vibrations and the water manifests those vibrations. Now science is telling all of these things. The water itself is able to absorb and manifest vibrations, to take on certain structures and all, based on what you offer to the water. You see? Of course, you have to understand that science also, because recently somebody was telling me, he put sugar inside the water and he turned it up like this. He put sugar in the water and turned it like this, and it became too sweet. So he turned it backwards now to get back the sugar. It doesn't work like that. Once the water gets too sweet, you can't get back the sugar. Anyway, the idea is, now science is also telling that water takes on various types of vibrations itself, depending on what you offer. Now see, when this water is offered to the feet of Bhagavan, to the feet of the Lord, so much of faith is there, so much of love is there, so much of attention is there, so much of bhav. This bhav word cannot be captured in English. So much bhav is there. That water, when it is sipped, one drop even, that brings so much of blessings. All of these unseen, untold things are there in the universe, but I told you now, we don't like all of these things. What we like? Highfalutin things. That's why I brought up that highfalutin thing. Human beings like highfalutin things only. See, people sit down in their nice air-conditioned car and they drive to the gym to do exercise. But if you walk to the gym, you don't have to do no exercise, just walk back home. Correct or not? So you drive all the way down there to the gym, and then the gym must be air-conditioned also. When you go inside the gym, it has to be air-conditioned. This is a highfalutin thing. And you just go in the back of your house and you plant some garden. You get a nice sweat and exercise. That's not a highfalutin thing. It's a simple thing. You get vegetable too. Isn't it? But we like the highfalutin thing. So this is a very simple thing here which is being spoken about, but nobody likes. So Charanamrita of Bhagavan is when we offer that padyam to his feet to take a sip of that thing. That brings so much of grace and blessings. And grace and blessings are mysterious things in this universe. Extremely mysterious. Haripada Padya Tarangini. So the waves of Ganga represent this Charanamrita of Bhagavan. Himavidu Mukta Dhavala Tarange. And the Ganga is described as white in Dhavala. Dhavala means white. Dhavala. Dhavalata Ranga. Ranga means color. The waves and the water is described as white. Like what? Hima. Hima means snow. Vidu. Vidu means the moon. The color of the moon or color of snow. So some parts of Ganga, those of you who have seen, if you see Ganga rushing in Uttar Kashi, white like snow. And some other places you go, you see Ganga, like the color of the moon. And the next one, Mukta, like pearl. Like pearl at some places, the color. So Ganga representing, like, like us also in our life. We have different colors throughout the day. When somebody tells you something that you don't like, you get red. You get red, isn't it? And when you see something and you get scared, you get pale. So whole day you're changing color. And when you make a mistake and in the curry, you mistake our boulders for the pepper. You see how many people know what I'm talking about. You think the Congo pepper, they think it for our boulders, and then boulders means, I shouldn't use that word, people will get vexed. Polori. You take the pepper for polori and you down, and when you reach down your throat, it can't come out now, then you realize. So that time you change a different color. And some people say, don't get me vexed, you go see a horse of a different color. All these are Trini phrases, isn't it? You see a horse of a different color. So he admits he's a horse. Anyway, so Ganga has different colors, different coming up. If you see Ganga in Gangotri, pure white, like snow. Like that. These different colors of the idea is, Ganga is manifesting, the Devi is manifesting, and she manifests in varieties. Because everybody likes variety, isn't it? We like variety or not? We like. One more thing about the variety. The manifested variety in the universe has no repetitions. Because Bhagavan knows we get bored very fast. There's no repetition. You see, if you get two flowers from the same tree, they will never be same. The universe has no repetition. Even identical twins are not identical, they're different. We call them identical based on something, but they are so different. So, the manifested universe is manifested with a variety with no repetition. Two things are there. First, there is a variety, and second, there is no repetition. So here, this Ganga, different colors at different places, is demonstrating this manifested universe. Different colors at different places. And terrific actually. You have to see Ganga in monsoon. Duri kuru mama dushkriti baharam. Kuru kripaya bhavasagar param. This is next line. See. Let us sing for a minute and we'll come back to next line. Vande Ganapati Vighna Vinashan He Lambodar Gajanana
Vande Ganapati Vighna Vinashan He Lambodar Gajanana
Vande Ganapati Vighna
Vande Ganapati Vighna
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो,
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो।
हे शशि शेखर नंदना,
हे शशि शेखर नंदना,
हे शशि शेखर नंदना,
हे शशि शेखर नंदना।
वंदे गणपति विघ्न विनाशन, हे लंबोदर गजानना,
वन्दे गणपति विघ्न विनाशन, हे लंबोदर गजानना।
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो,
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो।
हे शशि शेखर नंदना,
हे शशि शेखर नंदना,
हे शशि शेखर नंदना,
हे शशि शेखर नंदना।
जो ध्यावे वांछित फल पावे,
जो ध्यावे वांछित फल पावे,
जो ध्यावे वांछित फल पावे,
जो ध्यावे वांछित फल पावे।
अग्रदेव तुम्हें वंदना,
अग्रदेव तुम्हें वंदना,
अग्रदेव तुम्हें वंदना,
अग्रदेव तुम्हें वंदना।
वंदे गणपति विघ्न विनाशन, हे लंबोदर गजानना,
वन्दे गणपति विघ्न विनाशन, हे लंबोदर गजानना।
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो,
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो।
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो,
रिद्धि सिद्धि के दाता तुम हो।
हे शशि शेखर नंदना,
हे शशि शेखर नंदना,
हे शशि शेखर नंदना,
हे शशि शेखर नंदना।
काम क्रोध मद लोभ व्याधि हरो,
काम क्रोध मद लोभ व्याधि हरो,
काम क्रोध मद लोभ व्याधि हरो,
काम क्रोध मद लोभ व्याधि हरो।
निर्विकार Gajanana.
Jai Lambodara Gajanana.
Jai Jai Ganapati Gajanana.
Jai Jai Ganapati Gajanana.
Jai Lambodara Gajanana.
Jai Lambodara Gajanana.
Jai Jai Ganapati Gajanana.
Jai Jai Ganapati Gajanana.
Jai Lambodara 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 Gajanana.
Bole Gajanana Swami Maharaj ki jai. Now to get back to our line. Duri kuru mama dushkriti bharam.
Duri Guru Mama Dushkriti Bharam.
Guru kripaya bhava sagar param.
Guru Kripaya Bhava Sagara Bharam.
Duri guru mama dushkriti bharam.
Duri Guru Mama Dushkriti Bharam.
Guru kripaya bhava sagar param.
Guru Kripaya Bhava Sagara Bharam.
Duri guru mama dushkriti bharam.
Duri Guru Mama Dushkriti Bharam.
Guru kripaya bhava sagar param.
Guru Kripaya Bhava Sagara Bharam.
Duri guru mama dushkriti bharam.
Duri Guru Mama Dushkriti Bharam.
Jaya Jaya Gange, Jaya Har Gange.
Jaya Jaya Gange, Jaya Har Gange.
Ganga Maya ki jai. Duri kuru mama dushkriti bharam. Now I see the humility of Bhagavan Shankaracharya. Bhagavan Shankaracharya is incarnation of Lord Shiva. And he is the one who is writing. He is writing this thing. And he is telling Ganga, Oma, please remove all the bad things which I have done. All my bad karmas, all the bad things which I have done. Bhagavan Shankaracharya, he asking Ganga Maya to remove. And in this world, the incarnation of Lord Shiva himself is asking the Divine Mother to remove all the bad things, to remove all his bad karma and all his faults and all his defects and all such things, dushkriti. And in this world, we feel we have not done any bad things. Bhagavan himself is asking to remove all the bad things. And we feel that actually human being, in Trinidad we have a whole lot of nice phrases for all. Trinidad language is the best, I tell you. We have nice phrase for everything. Yeah? In Trinidad, you know, everybody is wrong and strong. You ever heard that word? Wrong and strong, isn't it? This phrase. It means we do all the bad things, all the wrong things, and still we feel we have done nothing. We have done no bad thing. And everybody always feel they are right. And the other person is wrong. Everybody always feel they are right. It's very hard for a person to say, yeah, sorry, I was wrong. They always think that they are right. I say, Bhagavan himself is admitting, Oh Ma, you please remove from me all the wrong things, bad things, dushkriti, which I have done. So he admits that, and this is a very important thing now. for any transformation to take place, for any rehabilitation to take place, for any evolution to take place, the jiva, the individual, first has to admit that I am wrong. If that admission is not there, no evolution, no transformation, no rehabilitation is going to happen. People, actually, this first step itself is not fulfilled. What to talk about the next step? The first step is admission. The second step, of course, is to take some vow, some oath that I will not repeat. But the first step is we don't accept. No, I never did it. And people, sometimes they also say, yeah, okay, what I did was wrong. But they will still justify, but do it for this reason. I did it for such and such reason. Not the proper thing. The best thing is to just accept that. Two things human beings don't like to accept. They are wrong and they don't know. Human beings never like to say, I don't know. And we never like to say, I am wrong. So if we could accept these two things, we are well on our way to transformation, well on our way to evolution. So now see, Bhagavan also, he is showing such humility that he tells, Oma, I have done many, many wrong things. And they're called dushkriti. And bharam. Grave, big, many also. Dushkriti, bharam. Bharam means weight. Bhar means a weight in Sanskrit. Means all these wrong things which we have done, this is weighing us down. We can't move forward. If you have a big iron ball tied to your neck, how you'll move? So, dushkriti, bharam, all the wrong things we have done in so many countless lifetimes. And even in this lifetime. And people feel if you do any wrong thing in innocence and you didn't know, that you don't have to pay for it. That is wrong, eh? Whether you know or you don't know, you still have to pay for it. No, I didn't know, you know. I drive the car over your foot. You drive the car over your foot. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't do it on purpose. So whether you didn't do it on purpose or you did it on purpose, you still have to pay. You see, Dasharathji Maharaj, he did not know that he shot that Shravan Kumar, correct? He didn't know. But he had to pay for it? Yes. It had Ramlila here, now go, you go see. When Ramlila come, they go, Dasharath Maharaj had to pay for it, even though he did not know. The idea is what? You're supposed to know. Means you're supposed to be watching here and you watching there. That's why you didn't know. So, karma done in ignorance has repercussions also. That is the idea. Not ignorance is not a defense. Ignorance does not absolve us from the papa. So, here Bhagavan admits to Ganga Maya in so many lifetimes, that we have done so many wrong. He's being an example for us. We have done so many bad things in this life, past life and all. So he's asking, please remove all of these bad things from my life. Means you remove all my bad karmas. Because the devotee prays like this. All my bad karmas and all. Kuru kripaya bhava sagar param. Kuru kripaya bhava sagar param. Kripaya, he begs. Bhagavan Shankaracharya is very good at this, you know. The devotee submits before Bhagavan, before the Devi here. Bhagavati. Bhagavan, you have to learn these words, eh? All the time we say Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. But if we are referring to the Devi, the feminine aspect of Bhagavan, what you have to say? Bhagavati. Bhagavati. So Bhagavan, like husband and wife. This is masculine and feminine. So if you say spouse, that has no gender. Spouse and house have no gender. And mouse also. Because there is no word for female mouse and male mouse. Is there a word? Mouse is mouse. So spouse and mouse and house have no gender, I think. But husband is a gender and wife is a gender. So in the very same way, Bhagavan, and the feminine aspect of that will be Bhagavati. So he's praying to Bhagavati Devi, Ma, please remove all of these bhara, dushkriti bhara, means weight of all bad karmas I have done. Then Kuru Kripaya, and in Kuru Kripaya means with great compassion. Shower your compassion. With your great compassion, what to do? Bhavasagar param. Take me over this Bhavasagar. Well, this is the biggest word in Sanatana Dharma. Bhavasagar. Because all of Sanatana Dharma, all Vedas, Upanishad, Bhagavatam, means Puranas, all Smriti, Shruti, Itihas, everything has this one purpose, to take the jiva over Bhavasagar. Now what is the Bhava and Sagar and all of these things? The Bhavasagar is a big word, I'm telling you. Now, we'll chant a little bit and then we'll come back to Bhavasagar. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram.
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram.
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram.
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram.
Binu pad chalai sunai binu kana.
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram.
Kar binu karama karai didilana.
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram.
Anand rahit sakal ras bhogi. Binu bani bhaktavar yogi.
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram.
आनन रहित सकल रस भोगी। बिनु बानी बक्तावर जोगी।
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram.
तनु बिनु परस नयन बिनु देखा।
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram.
तन बिनु परस नयन बिनु देखा।
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram.
गहई ग्रान बिनु बास अशेषा।
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram.
असी सब भांति अलौकिक करनी। महिमा जा सुजाई नहीं भरनी।
श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम।
श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम।
श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम।
Syavar Ramachandra ki jai. Those are some very famous lines from the Ramcharitmanas Balkand. If you have some time, you should visit them. Those lines. Kuru kripaya bhavasagar param. This is what we are seeing now. This is our phrase. Kuru kripaya bhavasagar param. So, Bhagavan Shankaracharya is praying to Ganga Maya, Ma, you take me over this bhavasagar. So, first of all, bhavasagar. Bhavasagar means ocean of mundane existence. That's what to translate in English. Such a bad translation. Very good. Can't do anything. Over this ocean of mundane existence. So, what is the ocean of mundane existence? First thing, it is characterized by the duality. Duality means what? Wherever, or from the duality, the pairs which we don't like. On one side of the pair which we don't like. And the main pair is life and death. Birth and death. I get a better phrase. Birth and death. Because when we are born, we cry. That means we don't like. We cry because when you like something, you don't cry. So when we are born, we cry. And then when we die, well, everybody else cry. But there's crying going on all the time. In birth and death. This fellow who's going also, he crying. He doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go. Nobody wants to go. Sometimes some people say, better go, you know. But that is all false, it's not true. Better go. If that time, see one fella, he was carrying a bundle of firewood on his head like this, right? He had to go to the forest, get the bundle of firewood, go in the market and sell it in the old days. Sell the bundle of firewood in the market. So the sun was hot, like how the sun is hot these days. So he had this bundle of firewood on his head, and he go into the market. And the sun hot, and he started talking to Bhagavan. Bhagavan, I don't know what kind of life is this. Look at this. This sun is so hot, I have to carry this heavy weight on my head. I have to go to the market and sell it. And I get a measly amount also for selling this heavy weight. And I bring that measly amount home and I take care of my family and they don't even appreciate me. Talking to Bhagavan like that, he say, I don't know why Yamraj don't just come and take me. I don't know why Yamraj just don't come and take me. And he threw down the bundle of wood. He threw it down in the ground. That same time Yamraj reached there now. Yamraj say, you call? Yamraj is a lot of death, Yamraj say, you call? He say, who is you? He said, I am Yamraj. You called now? He said, yeah, Yamraj. Yeah, I call. I called for you to help me to put this bundle of wood back on my head. Put it back on my head. So people only say, better Yamraj take me or better I go. But if Yamraj really come, then they go, no. Nobody want to go. So this pair of birth and death, the jiva doesn't like either side. And now, first of all, it doesn't like it. Second thing, birth and death. I am describing Bhavasagar, this ocean of mundane existence. So first, he doesn't like birth and death because he cries both the time. Second thing, he not only goes through birth and death once, he goes through birth and death over and over and over. In the 4th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, when Arjuna asked Bhagavan, Prabhu, how many times? How many times we had birth and death? You know what Bhagavan's answer is? Infinite number of times. Not 1 or 2 or 10 or 10 million. Infinite. So how many times we have taken birth and we have died? Infinite number of times. Now, this is second thing. Over and over and over and over. Now, in between birth and death, what do you go on getting all the time? Well, from childhood till old age. From birth till old age is what Vyadhi Bhagavan calls it in Gita. In Bhagavad Gita he says, Janma Vyadhi Jara. Janma Vyadhi Jara means from this birth, then disease, then old age. Dukkha dosha anudarshanam means we should see that it's all one string of sorrow only. From childhood, you get some little kind of disease. You know that, all the little children. Let me just explain it to you how it is to happen, right? In the village, in the old days, the child gets some pain. Now he's a child, he cannot say where the pain is. He's a baby. So his air pain in, them think he have belly gripe, they go and buy gripe water for him. Where he has a ache, he has no belly gripe, but they give him gripe water. So you really can't see, you can't really know what is paining. So from that childhood, he has all sorts of pain and sickness and disease and this thing and that thing in the childhood. And finally, he gets hasuli. Right here in the, just here, just in one of the side street, there one Amma, she used to rub hasuli. In the next street right there. Still there or she gone? She gone. So when children get hasuli, well, first of all, I don't know what is hasuli. But something is to happen to them and they have to cry non-stop. And when you take that child by that Amma there, well, he done in pain already. When she finished with him, he in more pain. But only for a little while. After that, yeah, the next thing is to work also. I saw. It is to work. So, from childhood now you're getting all this going up. And then one thing after the next. Then, and today, because I told you we like highfalutin life, right? Today, because we like highfalutin life, what we do? We have introduced a second layer of disease now. That is called lifestyle disease. Have you heard that word? Lifestyle disease. So that has nothing to do with the flu and you to get a little cold and flu and all this type of thing. But now we added another layer because of the highfalutin life that is called lifestyle diseases. And do you know because of the introduction of computers and all 25 years ago, 25 years ago, now they say the lifestyle diseases used to kick in at 50, now it's kicking in at 30. The latest research. So at 30, all the lifestyle diseases start coming now. Because people sit down behind computers whole day, not doing anything. Children not playing, running outside and sweating and all that. Children just sit down in front of the screen. So the lifestyle disease come at 30 now. So now see, I'm describing this sansara, this bhavasagar. This is going on and do it. And let me just ask you a question. Just think, just ordinary question, and the answer all of you know already. The number of lifestyle diseases and the number of diseases and the number of sick people and medical complications and all that thing is decreasing or increasing? Well, you see, that's not decreasing. So in other words, is it going to get better or is it going to get worse? But there is no light at the end of the tunnel. There is no light. Nothing is going to get better. Don't live in a fool's paradise. It is not going to get better. Because in Guyana they say, because we airs hard. We airs hard. We airs hard mean what? We don't hit air. We don't hit. So this sansar is like this, from birth and going on and on and on. And now I say from 30, for this next generation. I'm sorry for this next generation. From 30, the lifestyle diseases coming. And all the way down to the end now. Some sort of disease or the next. So between the birth and the death is all of this disease and disappointment and heartbreak and all the different types of what you call manifestations of sorrow and anguish and pain and all such things like that. So this is called as Bhavasagar. And how many times we have done it? Countless, over and over. And now let me tell you one more story. See, we are born here and we die here. And in between, we get blows from all sides. We get blows from disease, we get blows from hunger, we get blows from other people. We get one blow after the next, right? Now listen to this. If you have a donkey tied in a rope, and you hold the rope like this, and you take your lathi, and you give the donkey 2 lathi, and then you release the rope, what the donkey will do? Donkey will run away, correct? So next morning now, when you show the donkey the stick, the donkey will come? Donkey will not come. Because he realized yesterday he get a beating. So he will not come. But as human being, he's born here and he get a beating from birth till death and he die and he come back. He come back for a next beating. And how many times he come back? Over and over. But between this man and the donkey, I don't know who more smart. The donkey doesn't come back when he knows he get blows. But we come back again and again. So that's why Bhagavan Shankaracharya is praying to Ganga Maya, Ma, take me over this Bhavasagar. Take me over this ocean of birth and death. So that I don't have to come back here and go over the same thing. Same thing. You remember how difficult it was for you to learn A for apple, B for bat? But you had to come back and do it again, you know. Yeah. You had to come back and do everything again. And fall down and bruise your knee. And learn to ride your bicycle. One fellow here, he fall down from the bicycle. When he get up, I only see one side white. All his skin. God, you have to go through it again. Over and over. This is the idea. Huh? Over and over this has to go. So this is called Bhava Sagar. It's called an ocean because, you know, if you fall in the ocean, Ram Nam? Yeah. You fall in the ocean, Ram Nam Satya, that is it. So we have fallen, all of us have fallen in this ocean. And that is why in this tradition they say, see, if somebody do not throw a raft or a rope or a floating device or something fast for you in that ocean, you have any chance? No chance. That is why in this tradition we have such a great love and a great reverence for gurus. See our guru, how he has made it in such a way that we could have the benefit of Shastras. That is the raft or the floating device. That guru, the guru and the guru vakya, like that. Huh? Let us do salutation to that guru. Aao Gurudev, दर्शन दीजो
दर्शन दीजो
आओ गुरुदेव दर्शन दीजो
आओ गुरुदेव दर्शन दीजो
तुम हो जगत के दाता तुम हो जगत के दाता
तुम हो जगत के दाता तुम हो जगत के दाता
तुम ही हो ब्रह्मा तुम ही हो विष्णु
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 तुम ही हो शंकर रूपा
तुम ही हो शंकर रूपा
सृष्टि स्थिति लय स्वरूप तुम हो
सृष्टि स्थिति लय स्वरूप तुम हो
तुम हो अनादि रूपा
तुम हो अनादि रूपा
आओ गुरुदेव दर्शन दीजो
आओ गुरुदेव दर्शन दीजो
आओ गुरुदेव दर्शन दीजो
आओ गुरुदेव दर्शन दीजो
तुम हो जगत के दाता तुम हो जगत के दाता
तुम हो जगत के दाता तुम हो जगत के दाता
अनाथ नाथ दीन बंधु
अनाथ नाथ दीन बंधु
अनाथ नाथ दीन बंधु
अनाथ नाथ दीन बंधु
तुम हो आनंद रूपा
तुम हो आनंद रूपा
अज्ञान नाशक शरण संरक्षक
अज्ञान नाशक शरण संरक्षक
अज्ञान नाशक शरण संरक्षक ki jai. In this Bhavasagar in which we are living, if we don't have a guru, it's like one fallen in the ocean without any floating device. He is going to surely drown. And if he doesn't drown, some shark will quickly get him. Anyway, he dead. So, Bhagavan Shankaracharya prays to the Divine Mother, Ma, Kuru Kripaya Bhavasagar Param, take me across this ocean of samsara. Now, one big question arises here. So, if you go on praying, you will get whatever you want. Because he's praying to the Divine Mother, take me across samsara. Now, I just want to address this. I don't know what came from. I want to address this question a little bit. Because people feel that by praying, you will get whatever you want. But there is a statement in English which says that if wishes were horses, beggars would. Right, correct. So we do not subscribe, in Sanatana Dharma, we do not subscribe to you go on praying and begging God all the time. That is fine. We do that, but at the same time, you have to get up and do something. You can't just go and pray. Oh, okay, but see, for example, you see a tiger coming. You can't say, no, Prabhu, no, you is the only one who could save me. So I pray to you, and then you start chanting Hanuman Chalisa. One British person with a long gun, you know. We call shotgun. He went tiger hunting in Bengal. And that gun only had 2 bullets. So he shoot out the 2 bullets and he missed the tiger. And now the tiger coming to him now. So now he realized the only thing to do now is to. So he prayed. He bent down on his knees and he started praying now to be saved from the tiger, praying to God. Well, the tiger also bent down on his knees and started praying too. So he get amazed, you know. When he opened his eyes, saw the tiger praying, he was amazed. So he thought, wow, this must be the tiger on which Mother Durga rides. His tiger is praying also. So he said, wow, you are the tiger on whom Mother Durga rides? The tiger said, hey, look, be quiet. I'm praying before my meal. The tiger saying, Brahmarpanam. So the idea is, prayer really has its place, but it has a misunderstood place. This is the idea. Misunderstood. People feel that you sit down there and you pray. I just want to ask you a simple question. Just think, 2 students are there. One student, they have exam tomorrow. So tonight, one student is studying and one student is praying. Tonight, one student studying for the exam and the next one praying to pass the exam. Who will pass? I guarantee not the one who prayed. The one who studying. He said prayer has its place, but it has a misunderstood place. That's the problem with prayer. And because of that, cheap religion has been born in this world. Because of the misunderstood place of prayer. I have a fella from Marbella give me a little 1 page like this in landscape. He types, because one day in Satsang, this topic came up and I was talking about it. What's that? in English you have many, many nice phrases, right? But you have to question. You can't just leave it like that. You have to question it. It says, good things come to those who wait. Have you heard? Yeah, that's English. Good things come to those who wait. But you have to make sure that you don't misunderstand the statement. So he gave me this page now, it is written there. Good things, this is what is written in that, no? Good things come to those who waited. Provided that when he waited, he worked like hell. Means while he waiting, work like hell. That actually, that is the proper statement. You can't just sit, one little girl and little boy, they came out from their house. And it was 5 to 12. And they were going to see a movie. 5 minutes to noon. And the walking distance from their house to the movie theater is 15 minutes. And the movie starts at 12. Well, they only have 5 minutes and the walking distance is 15 minutes. So the little fella telling the little girl, now let us pray to God. He will take us there in time. Because we only have 5 minutes and the walking distance is 15 minutes. Let us pray to God. He'll take us there in time. The little girl said, I have a better idea. Let us pray to God and run like hell. That is a better idea or not? It's a better idea. So this pray, sit down and pray only, and God will give you this and God will give you that. No such thing in this world. There is no such thing in this world. You have to work and pray, both. That is all false, cheap religion. You have to get up and do something and pray also at the same time. Not just one. And let me tell you something. If you have to choose between one, you better work. Because many atheist people have achieved everything in this world. Correct or not? People who don't believe in God at all, they achieve everything. And they get PhD degrees and they get everything. That's why I told you, religion has been sold cheaply. It has descended into such low depths that trained everybody to pray, and do nothing. So get up and do something. That is the idea. All the traditions teach this thing. So when we see here, Bhagavan Shankaracharya, praying to Ganga Maya, see, Oma, with all of your compassion, Kripaya, with all of your compassion, please take me over this ocean of samsara. Don't misunderstand that Shankaracharya sits there and does nothing. You have to see his life. You have to see his life. In a short space of 30 years, 32 years, he achieved what will take us 30,000 years. So he's praying, but you have to see his life, how he also worked. All right. So he prays for, and prays for what? This is more important thing now. The more important, we pray, what we pray for? Bhagavan, let me win the lottery now. Let me win the play away. And he bribing Bhagavan, he get up and he offer jal and all kind of thing. To win the lottery. And if you have to pray for the most important thing in this world. This thing is called mukti. It's called enlightenment, realization, God realization. This is what he's praying for. We pray for all sorts of little paltry trinkets. Not waste of prayer. You could get up and do it and get it for yourself. Why are you going to bother Bhagavan? Don't bother the Lord. That's why I said Bhagavan living in your heart. Because Bhagavan knows nobody will look there. We are only looking outside. He's living inside. So he knows nobody will bother him there. Anyway, tomorrow we will now see that will be verse number 4. In the third street, we'll see verse number 4 from there. Okay, let me tell you some announcements and then we'll have Aarti. Aarti. Announcements. Tonight's satsang is hosted by both the Ramada and the Ramudit family. Tanti Dolly, who used to live just across the road, used to be in the satsang, and she used to be in the satsang all the years, and she had also wished to be a sponsor for the satsang, and but unfortunately Tanti Dolly passed not too long ago. So a very special thank you to Tanti Dolly and the Ramada family here also for hosting the satsang tonight. Tomorrow night, 3rd Street will be by Uncle Roy on the corner. Just on the corner of 3rd Street and Main Street there. Please see our bookstall there at the back. There's a hymn to Ganga in Sanskrit and English. Hymn to Ganga, you can see it there. And there are many titles for children. Up and away, Hanuman. See? Our Swamini from Hong Kong, she has written some nice books. Up and away, Hanuman, for children. So many titles are there. Please have a look on your way out, okay? We have Dosa Day, Diwali Dosa Day on the 29th of this month. Diwali Dosa Day at the ashram, and you can come and try out 11 varieties of dosa. Now many of you may not know what is a dosa, but I'll tell you now. See, India has always come up with really healthy alternatives for our life. Healthy alternatives. Now see this, when you go to supermarkets in America, I don't know if it has come here yet, America and Canada, you'll see on the shelf, when you go to buy white flour, it will be written on the package, unbleached. Unbleached. So people pay more money to get the unbleached flour. So what we have been eating all these years? Well, bleached flour. All our stomach bleached good, So now you will see them, they're doing some other process and I don't know what they're doing and all that kind of thing, and they're giving now unbleached flour. And I don't think it has come here yet. We're still eating bleached flour. But anyway, a dosa is something like a roti, but it is made from rice and urdi dal. Urdi. And inside we put some stuffing. So there are 11 different types of stuffing. You have to come and try out this dosa. It's a very healthy option to flour. Alright, so it is on the 29th of this month at the ashram, and on that day I am introducing, how we have doubles as a street food in Trinidad. I am introducing a street food called as pav bhaji. Pav bhaji is a little dinner roll kind of bun and some nice vegetable cooked in masala. Alright, you have to come and try that. And on that day also, first to the 27th, the first 2 nights will be done by Geeta Wahini Ji. Next 2 nights will be done by Pandita Bedanand Ji. and next 3 nights will be done by Swami Prakashananda. So please attend the Diwali Nagar starting on the 21st. Okay. Diwali Utsav at our school is on 9th of November. Diwali Utsav at our school is on 9th of November. Please tell others also. Registration for our Chinmaya Vidyalaya, Sant Tulsidas campus and all campuses is still going on. Have a look. Okay. Now let us all stand for Aarti and we will conclude. Om Jai Ambe Gauri, Maya Jai Shyama Gauri. तुमको निस दिन ध्यावत, तुमको निस दिन ध्यावत, हरि ब्रह्मा शिवरी. ओम जय अम्बे गौरी.
जय अम्बे गौरी, मैया जय श्यामा गौरी. तुमको निस दिन ध्यावत, तुमको निस दिन ध्यावत, हरि ब्रह्मा शिव जी. ओम जय अम्बे गौरी.
मांग सिंदूर विराजत, टीको मृग मद को.
को मृग मद को.
उज्ज्वल से दो नैना,
उज्ज्वल से दो नैना.
चंद्र वदननी को.
ओम जय अम्बे गौरी.
कनक समान कलेवर, रक्तांबर राजे.
मैया रक्तांबर राजे.
रक्त पुष्प गल माला,
रक्त पुष्प गल माला.
तन पर साजे.
ओम जय अम्बे गौरी.
के हरिवाहन राजत, खड़ग खपर धारी. मैया
खड्ग कपर धारी.
सुर नर मुनि जन सेवित,
सुर नर मुनि जन सेवत.
जिनके दुख हारी.
ओम जय अम्बे गौरी.
कानन कुंडल शोभित, नासाग्रे मोती. मैया
नासाग्रे मोती.
कौतिक चंद्र दिवाकर,
कोटिक चंद्र दिवाकर.
समराजत ज्योति.
ओम जय अम्बे गौरी.
शुंभ निशुंभ विदारे, महिषासुर घाटी.
महिषासुर धारी.
धूम्र विलोचन नैना,
धूम्र विलोचन नैना.
निस दिन मदमाती.
ओम जय अम्बे गौरी.
चंद मुंद संहारे, शोणित बीज हरे.
शोणित बीज हरे.
मधु कैटभ दो मारे,
मधु कैटभ दो मारे.
सुर भयहीन करे.
ओम जय अम्बे गौरी.
ब्रह्मानी रुद्रानी, तुम कमला रानी.
मैया तुम कमला रानी.
आगम निगम बखानी,
आगम निगम बखानी.
तुम शिव पतरानी.
ओम जय अम्बे गौरी. जय अम्बे गौरी, मैया जय श्यामा गौरी. तुमको निस दिन ध्यावत, तुमको निस दिन ध्यावत, हरि ब्रह्मा शिव जी. ओम जय अम्बे गौरी.
श्री अम्बे जी की आरती जो कोई नर गावे. मैया जो कोई नर गावे. कहत शिवानंद स्वामी,
कहत शिवानंद स्वामी.
सुख संपत्ति पावे.
ओम जय तुमको निस दिन त्यावत तुमको निस दिन त्यावत हरि ब्रह्मा शिव जी ओम जय अम्बे गौरी
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 मंगलम भगवान विष्णु मंगलम गरुड़ध्वजः मंगलम पुंडरीकाक्षं मंगलायतनो हरिः त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति 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 हरि ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम बोलो जगदम्बा माता की जय श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव हरि ओम तत्सत We call him? Okay, we have two presentations to make to Rishi Ramudit and to Saj Ramadar. Okay. All right. Please tell your neighbors and friends and relatives and come out and join tomorrow. Just on the main street here, you can't miss it. Your seat tent and thing already gone up. Hari Om.
Hari Om. Everyone will be collecting food right across the road by Auntie Dolly's side tonight. Thank you all for attending. Oh, and all the printout, the papers, you'll leave it right there. We'll use it back tomorrow. Hari Om.